Alright, so I want to have a bit of a more discussion-esque video, so stay tuned tomorrow for a bit more showcase stuff if that's what you're looking for. I completely understand some people like one or the other, but I kind of want to give a small W to Billy while also kind of just talking about like how quick they're actually going, right? Like we knew that by May 8th, right, we should be on the half Annie. And to get to the half Annie on May 8th, well, it would require a lot of things to happen first, but I just want to make sure it's like put into perspective. And I think besides any bi-weekly updates, this is going to be the last scheduled video for a while. I already have a bunch of videos scheduled, well planned, so it's not really that important for me to continue these. But this is going to be the last like actual like schedule focused video. But I do want to kind of get into this first. This was a nice surprise that they released Imaginary Realm with Toji. And one of the main reasons I haven't touched it yet, I've been doing so much shit on both, well, recording videos for Global and also especially JP. But if we check in here, there's 5 extra tickets for Toji's banner. Alongside in the rewards overview, you'll see that you're going to be able to get another 5 here. So 1 there, 2, 3, 4, and a solid 5. Okay. So 5,000 is not going to be super hard for anyone to get to, and you'll be able to do a good job. Now, oh man, I really want them. I don't remember because I swear on JP, it wasn't like this many actual difficulties. So I hope that soon they get rid of it and it's like 1 normal, 1 hard, 1 very hard, 1 extreme. That's the best way to have it in my opinion because I think all of us agree that it's a lot of stuff to have just here, right? But yeah, no, overall it's a nice W because this is just 10 extra tickets that was not present on JP, right? It's just extra stuff. So one of the things though, this was a last minute thing. And how do we know? Because they marketed 110 tickets. Now 110 tickets would have been the 100 that JP got, 70 standard, right? 15 ghetto, 15 gojo, and then 10 Toji for the 110. Right, that's what they marketed. But then they decided to give an extra 10 here, which 100% means this was a last minute thing. Okay, I want to make sure that's understood. That someone at Billy pushed for this last minute, and whoever does deserve like just a round of applause, right? It's little extra things that over time are going to be good. But overall, would I have rathered an extra like 1,500 cubes instead of even 10 tickets? Yes. Okay. I'm not going to like sugarcoat it, right? Extra cubes are just better because you get to choose what you do with it. Even if it's less cubes, I'd rather get half the amount of cubes worth than get 10 tickets. Personally, that it's just better for everyone. Now, sure, the people who want to summon for Toji lose out, but still, I think that's the way they should go about it. Give more cubes than just solo tickets, but this is how the game works. Now, the thing is, if we had pity transfer, it would have been good, because if you just did 20 pulls, then you would have been able to do the pity transfer. But anyway, I do want to talk about what the fuck we're going to be getting, or like, especially with this, like how much shit we're actually like going through, right? This is the main thing. When they showed this, it really did surprise me. Because it's like they're actually just speeding the fuck through, right? Which is extremely surprising. Now, here we go. So we already know in March, the last thing we're missing is Mekamaru. And he's going to be, well, he's coming, right? He's coming in a week. So March is done. He's a very good unit. Once he gets his SP buffs, his ult actually becomes a pretty strong ult. 1,500 and then he gets up to 250% damage increase. 250? Yeah, 250, and then you could get extra buffs too. So it's like, it's insane, right? So Mekamaru is the last thing for April. Now, we're getting him. Then in March, sorry. In April, what we're missing is Red Panda, and we're going to be getting him too. Okay, that's already a good start, right? And then in May, we could imagine if they're going through everything, we should be getting this map event soon for the Dead Mall Edition 3. And I'm going to guess this gacha is going to come at some point, but this is like, you slide this in whenever before pity transfer, and you're good. They do need to slide this in because this Shoko Recollection bit is fucking disgusting. 30% heal for everyone. Sorry, I should have highlighted this. When anyone's below 60%, it is very good, right? Like if you combo this with the other healing rec bit, it's huge. So this means we're done. Like we're done pre-half Annie, but then it's like we're already speeding past. Okay, so we're done all of May. Cool. Then June. Oh, look at that. The SO Kichizu rerun, we already got that. It seems like this is being skipped. Let me know if you think it isn't, but I really do think it is being skipped. So this too Bye-bye, right? This is coming. So you can imagine the map event is coming. Okay. So then all we have left in June is 2 things already. Guys, like we still have, what? February, March, April to get through. We have 3 full months. Like, right. We have half the time still until Half-Annie. But we're already past the halfway mark, right? By February, like 14th, we're going to be up to here. But then not even just that. They're also touching a bit of August, right? Because we're getting this, which is also probably going to come with Mahito's rerun. So it's like, damn. I just want to put it into perspective how quick we're going when all we have left of June is like a memory quest, which could be released literally in combination with anything, right? That's the crazy thing. And then 1 banner. That's all we got left from June. And then July's going to go by kind of quick because it's only 2 new units, 3. Well, 2 new banners, 3 new units, right? So, yeah, overall, I'm actually pretty happy with them getting through it quickly because people now know not to summon on any of this. And if you check my other video, you should be expecting about 100,000 more cubes. If you do like everything new in the game, you should be getting about 100k cubes from now until Domain Gojo's release, which is actually going to be really big. So I really did want to kind of illustrate that it is going to start speeding up again, right? And to me, that's fine. To me, it's fine because they kind of need to. Also, them speeding up, we're going to do a little summons while I talk. I'm just going to finish this off. This is really, like I said, quick little discussion video, nothing too crazy at all. But speeding it up is good because we still have 16 days left. And the more they bring in these 16 days means for people who still want to summon on all of these things are going to actually have the opportunity to maybe get like either Teen Ghetto, Teen Gojo, or Toji if they haven't yet, which I think is good, right? Not many people have like been actually saving or playing, but in the next 2 weeks, you like if they're bringing all the events that comes with the respective banners, then you could definitely imagine that you're going to get easily a solid 10k cubes, which I actually do think is pretty good. Like technically, I'm going to put this into perspective, right? We're going to do one more. We already did it, so we'll do one more. But I'm going to put this into perspective. We technically, like, all in all, we're up in terms of cubes. And what I mean by that is the following, okay? So, essentially, right, we stopped here, right? Like, for this, well, are we? Okay, hold on. So, this ended... When did it end? The 3rd of July, right? So, we are pretty much getting a bit more than them in that regard because we're gonna get actually are we no I don't think so actually yeah actually it does end up being equal because they ended very late, right? All of June. So like for them, right, Tower just released, so that was a lot of stuff, but they had the Kichizu, which we got, right? They had this too, right? And then they also had this story event, this memory quest alongside this. They didn't have that. So we're getting a little extra because we're getting this Mahito rerun. Okay, which not a lot of cubes if we're being honest. But if they decide to release anything else, I mean, it's definitely going to be good. So they're actually matching and not passing in terms of cubes. I thought we were going to get more because we're getting different events, but they also, like, all this stuff was there on JP2. So I do want to say one thing. For example, I'm kind of going to be saving my pity because I don't even know if, like, there's always that possibility. There's always the possibility that they throw in some cheeky fucking update. And it's like, oh yeah, by the way, pity transfer is coming. For the people who pitied, well, whoop, too bad, right? Because I could low-key see them, like, in 1 or 2 weeks, like, before HINs, like, right before, just being like, oh, right, pity transfers here. And then it's like, I would have rather have gotten pity transfer points instead of getting ghetto, right? It's just, I'm being real. So, just want to throw that in the air. But honestly, 10 free pulls is 10 free pulls extra. Is it the most big W? No, I definitely think it's a step in the right direction. It's just something that needs to continue. Like, they can't just like be a one-time thing, like generosity, and then it's like, fuck you guys for the rest of the game's lifespan, right? So definitely some things are going right in behind the scenes. But the only thing that's going to really prove this is if we get pity transfer at the end of the day before March ends. If we don't get it before March ends, then things are looking a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope, really hoping that we do get pity transfer before. Like, I'd want it in February if I'm being real. Give it to me at end February and then we're in business. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about this. Like I said, I like to yap a little bit during the day, and this is my yap video. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, good night. Have just an amazing time for the rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.